BYD is now one of the biggest automakers in the world.
You read it right. China has launched the scariest new engine that destroyed all EV monsters in the market. Why? It's the car for the masses. It's the car that's direct, basic, and just about perfect for the daily errand run of an average person. China once again made a combo of low cost and great performance in one car that made the entire industry left shaken. How do they do that? Time to see the small but terrible electric vehicle. The BYD Seagull. No luxurious and unnecessary features, but still elegant. Nothing fancy and complicated. That's what most consumers seek. The BYD Seagull stands out as a revolutionary vehicle, proving that eco-friendly technology can be accessible to the masses. This is all you need. This compact, budget-friendly EV is not just a product, but a paradigm shift, democratizing green mobility and addressing global challenges like climate change and urban congestion. Historically, EVs have been perceived as luxury items, largely inaccessible to the average consumer due to their high price tags. The BYD Seagull, priced at approximately $11,000, shatters this stereotype by offering a high-quality, efficient, and stylish vehicle at a fraction of the cost of traditional EVs. This affordability is made possible through BYD's advanced manufacturing processes, in-house battery production, and economies of scale. By reducing the financial burden, the Seagull makes EVs a viable option for a broader demographic, including young professionals, small families, and budget-conscious drivers. The Seagull's affordability has far-reaching implications, particularly in developing economies where cost remains a significant barrier to EV adoption. In these regions, the demand for reliable, cost-effective transportation is high, and the Seagull meets this need perfectly. Its compact design, low maintenance costs, and impressive energy efficiency make it ideal for urban environments with dense populations and limited infrastructure. By targeting these markets, the BYD Seagull is set to drive EV adoption in areas that have historically relied on fossil fuel-powered vehicles, thereby reducing carbon footprints and fostering sustainable urban growth. The BYD Seagull exemplifies how affordability and innovation can revolutionize the EV market, making sustainable transportation accessible to the masses. By addressing key barriers such as cost and infrastructure, the Seagull paves the way for widespread EV adoption, particularly in developing economies. This affordable electric vehicle is not just a product, but a catalyst for change, proving that green technology can be inclusive and transformative. As the world moves toward a more sustainable future, the BYD Seagull stands as a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of innovation. Plus, it's the most promising and one of the most affordable out there. Redefining urban mobility with compact EV design. As urbanization accelerates, cities worldwide grapple with challenges like traffic congestion, limited parking, and pollution. The BYD Seagull, a compact EV, emerges as a practical solution tailored for urban commuters. By blending a sleek, space-efficient design with comfort and functionality, the Seagull addresses the pressing needs of densely populated cities while offering an eco-friendly alternative to traditional vehicles. The BYD Seagull's design prioritizes the needs of city dwellers who require agility and efficiency in their daily commutes. With a length of just under 4 meters, the Seagull is compact enough to navigate narrow streets and tight corners, making it ideal for urban environments. Its lightweight structure, paired with a powerful electric motor, ensures nimble handling and quick acceleration, essential for stop-and-go traffic. Inside, the Seagull doesn't compromise on comfort or technology. The cabin is designed to maximize interior space, offering ample legroom and smart storage solutions. Advanced infotainment systems and seamless smartphone integration cater to tech-savvy urbanites, while the inclusion of safety features like collision detection and parking assist ensures a secure driving experience in crowded cityscapes. Densely populated cities face significant issues with traffic congestion and parking shortages. Compact EVs like the BYD Seagull present a practical answer. Their small footprint allows for easier maneuvering through congested streets and quicker parking in tight spaces. Additionally, the Seagull's electric powertrain eliminates emissions, contributing to cleaner air and reduced noise pollution, critical in urban areas with high vehicle density. Beyond individual benefits, the proliferation of compact EVs can lead to systemic improvements in urban mobility. Reduced reliance on larger, gas-powered vehicles can ease road congestion, while city planners can allocate more space for pedestrian zones and green areas, enhancing overall urban living. While compact, the BYD Seagull is designed to offer a comfortable and functional experience. The vehicle's aerodynamic silhouette minimizes drag, improving energy efficiency and extending its range, which is particularly important for city commuters. The interior, though compact, is thoughtfully arranged to ensure driver and passenger comfort. High-quality materials and ergonomic seating create a premium feel, while the intuitive dashboard design keeps essential controls within easy reach. Functionality is further enhanced by features such as a spacious trunk for its size, foldable rear seats for additional cargo capacity, and energy-efficient climate control systems. This balance of size, comfort, and functionality ensures the Seagull meets the diverse needs of urban drivers without sacrificing performance or convenience. By addressing challenges like traffic congestion and parking shortages, the Seagull not only enhances individual mobility, but also contributes to broader urban sustainability goals. In doing so, it sets a benchmark for the future of urban transportation, where compact, efficient, and environmentally friendly vehicles play a central role. BYD Seagull's role in a greener future. As the world grapples with the escalating consequences of climate change, the transition to sustainable transportation is no longer optional, it is imperative. The BYD Seagull, an affordable and efficient EV, represents a significant step toward a more sustainable future. By reducing carbon emissions, conserving resources, and fostering cleaner cities, the Seagull highlights the environmental benefits of EVs and their role in combating global environmental challenges. The BYD Seagull, powered entirely by electricity, eliminates tailpipe emissions, which are a major contributor to urban air pollution and global carbon dioxide levels. By replacing internal combustion engine vehicles, the Seagull directly addresses greenhouse gas emissions from the transportation sector, which accounts for nearly a quarter of global emissions. With its energy-efficient design and lightweight structure, the Seagull optimizes energy consumption, reducing the strain on electricity grids and lowering the carbon footprint associated with charging. In regions where renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectric power are prevalent, the Seagull's environmental impact is further minimized. By aligning EV adoption with the expansion of green energy, vehicles like the Seagull can operate with near-zero carbon emissions, paving the way for a sustainable transportation ecosystem. The production of EVs often raises concerns about resource consumption, particularly the extraction of materials like lithium and cobalt for batteries. However, the BYD Seagull's compact design helps mitigate these concerns. By requiring smaller batteries than larger EVs, the Seagull reduces the demand for raw materials, making it a more resource-efficient option. Moreover, BYD's commitment to innovation extends to battery technology, with efforts to develop alternatives that are less reliant on rare and environmentally taxing materials. This not only reduces the environmental impact of manufacturing, but also contributes to the sustainability of the entire EV supply chain. In addition to its global environmental benefits, the BYD Seagull has a profound impact on urban sustainability. By eliminating tailpipe emissions, the Seagull contributes to improved air quality in cities, reducing respiratory and cardiovascular health issues associated with pollution. This shift is particularly critical in densely populated urban areas where traditional vehicles exacerbate environmental and health challenges. Furthermore, the Seagull's quiet electric motor reduces noise pollution, enhancing the quality of life in urban neighborhoods. As cities transition to EVs like the Seagull, the combined effects of cleaner air and quieter streets create healthier, more livable environments for residents. The affordability of the BYD Seagull plays a pivotal role in making sustainable transportation accessible to a broader audience. By lowering the cost barrier to EV ownership, the Seagull encourages more consumers to adopt eco-friendly vehicles, accelerating the global shift away from fossil fuels. Its affordability also makes it a viable option for developing economies, where the transition to sustainable transportation has historically been hindered by high costs. In tandem with government incentives and infrastructure investments, vehicles like the Seagull can drive widespread adoption of EVs, contributing to significant reductions in global emissions. By setting an example of sustainability and accessibility, the Seagull reinforces the potential for affordable EVs to lead the charge in creating a greener future. The BYD Seagull embodies the intersection of sustainability, innovation, and accessibility. Through its electric powertrain, resource-efficient design, and urban-friendly features, the Seagull offers a tangible solution to some of the world's most pressing environmental challenges. By reducing carbon emissions, fostering cleaner cities, and accelerating the transition to sustainable transportation, the Seagull underscores the pivotal role of affordable EVs in shaping a greener and healthier future for all. We've mentioned in the first few minutes the combination of low cost and great performance, not decent but great technology. Keep watching to see why it's also competitive. Technological innovations in the BYD Seagull. The BYD Seagull represents a groundbreaking achievement in the electric vehicle market, not just for its affordability, but also for its impressive technological innovations. Designed to cater to the needs of modern urban commuters, the Seagull integrates advanced technology that enhances efficiency, safety, and convenience. From its cutting-edge battery technology to its user-friendly smart features, the Seagull sets a new standard for compact EVs. At the heart of the BYD Seagull's innovation is its state-of-the-art lithium iron phosphate LFP battery. Known for its durability, safety, and affordability, the LFP battery provides a sustainable and efficient alternative to traditional lithium-ion batteries. The Seagull's battery not only delivers a competitive range of up to 405 kilometers on a single charge, but also ensures a longer lifespan, reducing the overall cost of ownership. Additionally, BYD has optimized the charging process for the Seagull, enabling faster charging times without compromising battery health. This innovation is critical for urban users who require quick and reliable recharging solutions to keep up with their fast-paced lifestyles. The battery's design also aligns with BYD's commitment to sustainability, using fewer rare materials and ensuring recyclability. The BYD Seagull incorporates a suite of smart driving assistance features that enhance safety and convenience. Equipped with advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, the Seagull offers lane-keeping assistance, automatic emergency braking, and adaptive cruise control. These technologies make driving safer, particularly in crowded urban environments where quick reactions are often necessary. The Seagull also features parking assistance, a vital tool for navigating tight spaces in densely populated cities. This technology reduces the stress of parking in urban areas and enhances the overall driving experience. By integrating these smart systems, the Seagull provides a safer and more user-friendly solution for city dwellers. The Seagull's design reflects BYD's dedication to energy efficiency and sustainability. Its compact and lightweight structure reduces energy consumption, maximizing the efficiency of its electric powertrain. Additionally, the vehicle's aerodynamic design minimizes drag, further enhancing its range and performance. The Seagull's regenerative braking system is another standout feature, converting kinetic energy back into electricity during deceleration. This innovation not only extends the vehicle's range, but also contributes to a smoother and more efficient driving experience. Modern urban commuters demand seamless connectivity, and the BYD Seagull delivers with its advanced infotainment system. The vehicle is equipped with a user-friendly touchscreen interface that integrates navigation, media, and climate controls. It also supports smartphone connectivity through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, allowing drivers to access their favorite apps and features effortlessly. Moreover, the Seagull offers over-the-air (OTA) updates, ensuring that the vehicle's software remains up to date with the latest features and improvements. This capability reflects BYD's commitment to providing a future-proof EV experience, where owners can benefit from continuous enhancements without visiting a dealership. Beyond its individual features, the technological advancements in the BYD Seagull contribute to broader sustainability goals. The vehicle's efficient battery, smart systems, and energy-saving design collectively reduce its environmental impact. These innovations make the Seagull a compelling option for eco-conscious consumers who seek a balance between affordability and cutting-edge technology. BYD's market strategy and global expansion. BYD has emerged as a dominant player in the electric vehicle market, leveraging a combination of strategic foresight, innovative technology, and a deep understanding of market dynamics. Its ambitious market strategy and global expansion plans have positioned the company as a formidable competitor in the EV industry. Through a focus on affordability, sustainability, and regional adaptation, BYD is transforming how the world views electric mobility. A cornerstone of BYD's market strategy is its commitment to affordability without compromising quality. Models like the BYD Seagull exemplify this approach, offering a cost-effective EV solution tailored for urban commuters. By targeting price-sensitive consumers in both developed and developing economies, BYD has significantly widened the appeal of EVs. This affordability strategy is particularly impactful in emerging markets, where high vehicle costs have traditionally been a barrier to EV adoption. By reducing the cost of ownership through advanced battery technology and streamlined manufacturing processes, BYD is driving the democratization of electric mobility on a global scale. BYD's vertical integration model has been a key factor in its success. Unlike many competitors, BYD manufactures its batteries, a critical and often costly component of EVs. This control over the supply chain not only reduces production costs, but also ensures consistent quality and innovation. The development of lithium iron phosphate (LFP) batteries, known for their safety, durability, and lower cost, has given BYD a significant competitive advantage. These batteries power many of its models, allowing the company to maintain competitive pricing while offering reliable and efficient vehicles. Recognizing the diversity of global markets, BYD has adopted a tailored approach to its expansion strategy. In regions like Europe, where environmental regulations are stringent, BYD emphasizes its zero-emission vehicles and sustainable practices. In contrast, its offerings in Asia and Latin America often highlight affordability and practicality to meet the needs of cost-conscious consumers. BYD has also established partnerships with local governments and businesses to enhance its market presence. For example, collaborations in countries like Brazil and India have helped BYD expand its manufacturing footprint and align its products with local preferences. BYD's global expansion strategy includes the establishment of manufacturing plants and assembly lines in key regions. By producing vehicles closer to their target markets, BYD reduces transportation costs and import tariffs, further enhancing its competitiveness. The company's presence in Europe, North America, and Asia has grown steadily, with an emphasis on building a robust dealer network and after-sales support. BYD's entry into markets like Japan and Germany, traditionally dominated by local automakers, underscores its ambition to challenge established players on their home turf. Sustainability is a core element of BYD's market strategy. Why? The company's commitment to reducing carbon emissions extends beyond its products to its manufacturing processes. BYD's factories are designed to minimize waste and energy consumption, aligning with its vision of creating a sustainable future. This focus on sustainability resonates strongly with environmentally conscious consumers, particularly in regions where climate change is a pressing concern. By positioning itself as a leader in green technology, BYD has successfully differentiated its brand in a competitive market. To accelerate its global expansion, BYD has formed strategic alliances with key industry players. Collaborations with ride-hailing companies, public transit authorities, and fleet operators have expanded the reach of its electric buses, trucks, and passenger cars. These partnerships not only generate immediate revenue, but also increase BYD's visibility and credibility in new markets. BYD's market strategy and global expansion efforts highlight its ambition to lead the EV revolution. By combining affordability, sustainability, and regional adaptability, the company has established itself as a global force in the electric mobility industry. As it continues to innovate and expand, BYD is not only reshaping the EV market, but also contributing to a more sustainable and accessible future for transportation worldwide. The role of the BYD Seagull in China's EV dominance. China's rapid ascent as a global leader in electric vehicles is no accident. The country's aggressive policies, robust infrastructure, and homegrown champions like BYD have played pivotal roles in its dominance. Among BYD's many contributions to this success story, the Seagull stands out as a symbol of innovation, accessibility, and market disruption. This compact and affordable EV exemplifies the strategies that have propelled China to the forefront of the EV industry. The BYD Seagull addresses one of the most significant significant barriers to EV adoption. Cost. Priced significantly lower than most competitors, the Seagull brings electric mobility within reach of middle and lower income consumers. By offering an EV that is not only economical, but also efficient and reliable, BYD has tapped into a massive segment of the population previously underserved by the EV market. This focus on affordability aligns with China's broader strategy to electrify transportation and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. With the Seagull, BYD has ensured that the benefits of electric mobility are accessible to urban and rural populations alike, driving widespread adoption across the country. The Seagull also plays a crucial role in advancing China's ambitious environmental objectives. As the world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases, China has set aggressive targets to reduce carbon emissions and achieve carbon neutrality by 2060. Electric vehicles are central to this strategy, and the Seagull's affordability and efficiency make it a key tool for reducing the carbon footprint of everyday transportation. By producing an EV that appeals to the masses, BYD supports the government's push to replace internal combustion engine (IC) vehicles with cleaner alternatives. The Seagull's success not only accelerates the transition to electric mobility, but also demonstrates the viability of sustainable solutions for the global automotive industry. The BYD Seagull is a testament to China's ability to innovate in the EV sector. Its compact design, lightweight construction, and advanced battery technology are tailored for urban commuters who prioritize efficiency and convenience. The vehicle's lithium iron phosphate (LFP) battery, known for its safety, durability, and cost-effectiveness, underscores BYD's commitment to delivering cutting-edge technology at an accessible price point. This focus on innovation extends beyond the Seagull's technical features. BYD has also optimized its manufacturing processes to ensure scalability and cost efficiency. This combination of technological advancement and production excellence has allowed BYD to produce the Seagull at a price point that disrupts traditional automotive markets. While the Seagull has found a robust market within China, its potential for export underscores its strategic importance. Developing economies, where affordability is a key factor in vehicle purchases, represent a significant opportunity for the Seagull. By offering an affordable EV with proven reliability, BYD can extend China's influence in global EV markets and challenge Western automakers on an international scale. Moreover, the Seagull's success strengthens China's position as a global hub for EV production and innovation. By showcasing the country's ability to produce world-class vehicles at scale, BYD enhances the reputation of Chinese automakers and bolsters the country's leadership in the global transition to electric mobility. The BYD Seagull is more than just a car. It is a vital component of China's comprehensive EV ecosystem. This ecosystem includes extensive charging infrastructure, government subsidies, and research and development initiatives that support the growth of the EV industry. The Seagull's popularity contributes to the expansion of charging networks and the development of new technologies, creating a virtuous cycle of innovation and adoption. Additionally, the Seagull complements China's focus on smart cities and sustainable urban planning. Its compact size and low emissions make it an ideal solution for addressing challenges like traffic congestion and air pollution in densely populated areas. As the world transitions to a more sustainable future, the Seagull exemplifies how strategic innovation can drive meaningful change on both a local and global scale, and China has always been leading in such industries. Seagull's challenges and competition. Seagull faces its share of challenges and competition in an increasingly crowded and competitive industry. Understanding these hurdles and how BYD navigates them provides valuable insights into the dynamics of the global EV market. The EV market has seen an influx of competitors, from legacy automakers transitioning to electric models to startups focusing solely on EVs. Companies like Tesla, Nissan, and Volkswagen, alongside Chinese rivals such as NIO, XPeng, and Geely, are all vying for dominance in the affordable EV segment. While BYD's Seagull offers an attractive price point, competitors are continually innovating to differentiate themselves, whether through advanced features, longer ranges, or unique designs. Moreover, As international automakers increase their presence in China, the world's largest EV market, the Seagull must contend with global brands that bring strong reputations and advanced technologies. Competing against these well-established players requires BYD to maintain its cost advantage without compromising quality or performance. The Seagull's low price point, while a major selling feature, poses challenges for BYD in terms of maintaining profitability. Producing a high-quality EV at an affordable price necessitates stringent cost management across the supply chain. Fluctuations in raw material prices, such as lithium and cobalt, can significantly impact production costs, especially for batteries, which are the most expensive component of an EV. To mitigate these challenges, BYD has invested in vertical integration, producing its own batteries and components to reduce dependency on external suppliers. However, this approach requires significant upfront investment and exposes the company to risks if market conditions shift. Balancing affordability with profitability remains a delicate act for BYD. As the EV market matures, consumer expectations are evolving rapidly. Buyers increasingly demand longer ranges, faster charging, and advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, even in budget-friendly models like the Seagull. Meeting these expectations while keeping the price accessible requires BYD to push the boundaries of technological innovation. Additionally, battery technology continues to evolve, with solid-state batteries and other advancements on the horizon. While BYD has gained an edge with its lithium iron phosphate (LFP) batteries, staying ahead in the technology race is critical to maintaining its competitive advantage. The success of the BYD Seagull is closely tied to the availability of EV infrastructure, particularly charging networks. While China has made significant progress in expanding its charging infrastructure, gaps remain in rural and less developed areas. In international markets, especially in developing economies, the lack of reliable charging infrastructure can hinder the Seagull's adoption. To address this, BYD may need to collaborate with governments and private companies to support the development of charging networks. These efforts, while necessary, require additional investment and coordination, adding complexity to BYD's expansion strategy. As BYD looks to expand the Seagull's reach globally, it must navigate a complex web of geopolitical and regulatory challenges. Trade tensions, tariffs, and varying EV standards across countries can impact market entry and competitiveness. For instance, while China offers robust subsidies and incentives for EVs, other markets may not provide the same level of support, affecting the Seagull's affordability abroad. Additionally, growing scrutiny over Chinese automakers in some regions, particularly in Europe and North America, could pose barriers to entry. Addressing these concerns requires BYD to build trust and adapt its strategies to align with local regulations and consumer preferences. While the BYD Seagull is gaining traction in China, international markets often associate affordability with compromised quality. Overcoming this perception is crucial for BYD, as it positions the Seagull as a reliable and desirable choice for budget-conscious consumers worldwide. Effective marketing, strong after-sales support, and consistent performance will be essential to building trust and credibility in new markets. The road ahead is fraught with challenges, from intense competition and cost pressures to infrastructure gaps and regulatory hurdles. Just 3 words: innovative, flexible, and modern. A vision of the future. As the global demand for sustainable transportation surges, affordable electric vehicles like the BYD Seagull are emerging as transformative solutions in the mobility landscape. These vehicles are not only democratizing access to EV technology, but also aligning with broader trends that prioritize efficiency, sustainability, and urban adaptability. Affordable EVs, led by models such as the BYD Seagull, represent a paradigm shift in making green transportation accessible to a wider audience. With a price tag significantly lower than traditional EVs, the Seagull caters to budget-conscious consumers, especially in developing economies where affordability often determines adoption rates. This democratization of EV technology bridges the gap between economic constraints and the urgent need for sustainable mobility solutions, enabling millions to participate in the green revolution. The Seagull's affordability does not come at the expense of quality or innovation. Its reliance on cost-effective yet reliable lithium iron phosphate (LFP) batteries, coupled with a compact design optimized for urban use, demonstrates how manufacturers can balance price with performance. This trend signals a broader industry movement toward making sustainability both practical and accessible. It's all what we need in truth. Densely populated urban areas are grappling with traffic congestion, limited parking, and rising air pollution. Compact EVs like the BYD Seagull address these challenges by offering efficient space-saving solutions tailored to urban living. Their small size makes them ideal for navigating crowded streets and finding parking in tight spaces, while their zero-emission operation helps reduce the environmental impact of urban transportation. Moreover, the rise of affordable EVs coincides with the growing popularity of shared mobility services, such as car-sharing and ride-hailing platforms. Compact, affordable models like the Seagull are well suited for these applications, offering fleet operators a cost-effective way to transition to electric fleets. This synergy between affordable EVs and shared mobility services reflects a future where transportation is not only more sustainable, but also more communal and efficient. Affordable EVs are accelerating the transition to a low-carbon economy by making it easier for individuals and businesses to adopt clean energy solutions. As countries worldwide set ambitious targets to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, the widespread adoption of affordable EVs is poised to play a pivotal role in achieving these goals. Additionally, the integration of smart technology in models like the BYD Seagull enhances the driving experience while promoting energy efficiency. Features such as regenerative braking, connected vehicle systems, and efficient battery management are becoming standard, even in budget-friendly EVs. These advancements reflect a future where affordability and cutting-edge technology coexist, ensuring that sustainable mobility is within reach for all. The affordability of EVs like the BYD Seagull has far-reaching implications for global mobility trends. In developing countries, where high vehicle costs have traditionally limited EV adoption, the availability of budget-friendly options could catalyze a rapid shift toward electric mobility. This shift not only reduces dependence on fossil fuels, but also creates opportunities for local economies to develop EV infrastructure and manufacturing capabilities. In developed markets, affordable EVs are expanding the range of options available to consumers, making it easier for households to adopt a second or third vehicle for specific uses, such as short commutes or urban errands. This diversification of EV offerings aligns with the trend toward multimodal transportation, where consumers use different vehicles or modes of transport depending on their needs. The BYD Seagull and similar affordable EVs represent a bold vision for the future of mobility, one that prioritizes inclusivity, sustainability, and adaptability. By addressing economic barriers, these vehicles empower a broader audience to embrace clean energy solutions, contributing to a more sustainable and equitable transportation system. As urbanization continues to shape the global mobility landscape, affordable EVs will play a crucial role in solving pressing challenges such as congestion, pollution, and accessibility. Did the video make you want to buy your own Seagull? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.